Alright, back with 24 of Leviticus talks about the lamps. Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Command the people of Israel to bring you pure oil from beaten olives for the lamp, that a light may be kept burning regularly outside of the veil of testimony in tent meeting. Aaron shall arrange it from the evening to the morning for the Lord regularly. Phew, bless me. Phew, bless me. Whew. Let's see what. It shall be a statute or rule forever, throughout your generations. You shall arrange the lamps on the lampstand of pure gold before the Lord regularly. Bread for the tabernacle. You shall take fine flour and break 12 loaves from it. 2/10 of an ephah shall be in each loaf. You shall set them in 2 piles, 6 in a pile, on the table of pure gold for the Lord. You shall put pure frankincense on each pile, that it may go with the bread as a memorial portion as a food offering to the Lord. Every Sabbath day, Aaron shall arrange it before the Lord regularly. It is from the people of Israel as a covenant forever. And it shall be for Aaron and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, since it is for him a most holy portion out of the Lord's food offerings, a perpetual due. Punishment for blasphemy. Now an Israelite woman's son, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the people of Israel. And the Israelite woman's son and a man of Israel fought on the account. And the Israelite woman's son blasphemed the name and cursed. So he's blaspheming God's name. This is a big no-no. Then they brought him to Moses. His mother's name was Shelemith, the daughter of Dibri, of the tribe of Dan. And they put him in custody. They arrested him for it. To the will of the Lord should be clear to him. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Bring out of the camp the one who cursed, and let all who heard him lay their hands on his head, and let all the congregation stone him. So God had this boy killed, because this boy blasphemed God's name. In which, to be honest with you, he deserved it, because you don't blaspheme God's name, because God's name is holy. So this kid had it coming, to be honest. And speak to the people of Israel, saying, Whoever curses his God shall bear his sin. Whoever blasphemes the name of the Lord shall surely be put to death. All the congregation shall stone him, a sojourner as well as the native. When he blasphemes the name, shall be put to death. So God says that if you blaspheme his name, you shall be put to death, because his name is holy, and you should not use it as a cuss word or as a word out of hate and anger. Because you blaspheme God's name, God's not going to take that lightly at all. An eye for an eye. Whoever takes a human life shall surely be put to death. Whoever takes an animal's life shall make it good, life for life. If anyone injures his neighbor as he has done, it shall be done to him. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Whatever injury he has given a person shall be given to him. Whoever kills an animal shall make it good. Whoever kills a person shall be put to death. Which is murder. You know, we still do that today. You know, you murder somebody, you go to jail, and you face the death penalty. Whereas some people will do it now, life sentence. But but if you take a life, you should be fried for it. You know. You shall have the same rule for the sojourner and for the native, for I am the Lord your God. So Moses spoke to the people of Israel, and they brought out the camp the one who had cursed and stoned him with stones. The people of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses. So they killed the boy because he cursed God's name, and God had him killed, and in which the boy deserved to be killed for it, because he cursed God's name. God will not take that lightly at all. So remember that next time. But that's chapter 24, and 25 will be next. I'll be right back.